Alright, let's start from the beginning. I'm going to play the intro right now.
It was a dark and stormy night. Sheesh. On a distant corner of Pandora, where few men dare to tread. With the journey to find the elusive vault behind them, our fearless adventurers set off into the trees of...
What's a tree?
Oh, for the angel's sake! It's a plant that grows out of the ground really tall.
Like this?
No more interruptions. So, they set out into the trees of Jacob's Cove, a land very much ravaged and forgotten by time. It was here that the scientist Dr. Ned, who is totally not Dr. Zed from the last story at all, tried to help all of mankind, but ultimately caused very bad shit.
That's a swear.
Dude made zombies, okay? You're not the police of me. Pay attention. Okay. So some bad crap was happening. And it got really spooky. And this is where our story begins.
Is any of this going to be true?
Yes. Probably a lot of it. You're adopted.
And that is the island of Dr. Ned. So, let's talk about what's going on here. So I've already got the missions and all that. The problem that occurred was the levels, they don't scale that well in playthrough 1, so all of the zombies and the future enemies and the other DLCs will all be right around my level, and I'm not sure that they're going to get much more difficult. And my solution to this was trying to play it in playthrough 2. I thought that would be a lot more fun. Well, what I discovered was the fact that in playthrough 2, these guys were level 42. Everything is such a high level. This was not a good idea. This is a misinformed information. Oh, you can see that it's not going to be doable, and that kind of sucks. It's like I want to find the happy medium. Like, I want these guys to not be so easy that I'm one-shotting them every single time, but you know, difficult enough to where it's actually interesting. So it's unfortunate for me to say that a lot of this DLC will be exactly what you're seeing now. Just me absolutely mowing zombies down like if there's no tomorrow. I don't even know why I'm killing these guys. It's not a lot of XP. Now, my main fear is that their levels won't scale, and it won't be... Yeah, I think the average zombie level, like all of those you just saw, will be about 35 throughout. I'll keep leveling up. I'll hit 37, 38. But, yeah, that shouldn't take away too much from the awesomeness of this entire DLC. But, yeah. So zombies have infected Jacob's Cove here, so let's turn on the Gatling turret. Man, I'm just, I hate to admit that I'm a little upset about this. Because I thought, ooh, I'll just play playthrough 2, this will be so brilliant. I thought it was so smart. Because I expected them to be level high 30s, maybe 40. No, they were 42. They were unkillable. I mean,
How
like...
hard is it for you to level up now?
Pretty bad. Here, actually, let's look. So I am level... So I have 1.4 million XP. So I need about 20... What does that say? 19,000 about? Yeah, about 19,000 experience to level up. I'm getting 175 each. And then when I level up, they're going to be that much easier. So... I'm not eager about that. That's alright though. I mean, it's really not a huge deal. I'll still be getting DLC guns like this Relentless SMG. Is that even comparable to my Stinger? No, my Stinger is better than that. The other thing that I'm a little bit upset about... Oh! Forgot to mention this. Backpack upgrades? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to hold a lot more ammo now. Kind of. Not really, but a little bit. I think there is another upgrade past this, where the max you can hold is 9, but that's, I think, playthrough 2. Now, the last thing I was really excited about for for playthrough 2 was you get playthrough 2 weapons, which are higher level, more powerful. It's really quite awesome. But, yeah. I'm gonna try and ignore how bummed out I am. These guys, by the way, are really great for XP. I mean, they're just easy as fuck to kill, and they each drop over 300. So I just like to do this and farm it. Alright, come on. Scoping in, narrowed that down. And I got a bunch of experience for that. By the way, this is where I need to be going. Likla is calling me on Discord. You know what's funny? All he has to do is just join our chat room and pop in the call. That's all he's got to do. Oh my god! That is... Wow. Oh my. The first shield available is like 300 points higher than everything I have. Plus 10 health regen? Okay, maybe the DLC weapons will be a little bit better than I thought. I just honestly didn't expect them to be so much better. Okay, so this shield here is slightly better with the shockwave, but I mean, for 100 grand less, I'm just going to buy this one because I'm sure to be getting upgrades soon enough. Also, as soon as I put this on, I'm going to sell my inventory. Actually, did that give me a health regen? Let me just check that real quick. It might not have, but it's also not... No, it didn't. I also have my... Yeah. Alright, let's sell our shit.
Creeper, I'm 11 for 11.
Awesome, dude.
Win streak's still going.
I have a lot of guns right here. So this Crimson Death with the ×2 explosive is accurate and fast firing, but it has a low kind of ammo supply. This one's got 20 shots, it's slower firing but a fast reload, and the one I've got equipped here is inaccurate, but it shoots fast and it shoots like 15 bullets per each shot, 15 pellets, and it's just, it's a lot of bang for your... Fearless Zombie Killer, that never gets old. I love this DLC. I mean, the trouble with the levels aside, I really do love this DLC. Of all the others, it sucks that this is the first one because of all the DLC in this game, this one is by far my favorite. What I really do need to do is pick up on some fire weapons. Alright, so one of the missions I just received was the eggs. Yeah, the excellent opportunity where I need to kill all those different guys. We're going to go ahead, pick up all the echo recorders, starting with this one. I must warn you, they are epic. Hold on, let me just mute my mic right before this so that when I turn up the volume in editing, it doesn't sound bad.
Dearest Anna, I've arrived at Jacob's Cove, and you'll be pleased to know it seems a jolly and lively old town. I know being away from you and the children will be difficult, but it's only for a few cycles. The pay is just too generous to pass up. I'll work hard here and be back to you and the girls soon. My brother will take good care of you in the meantime. Love, Hank.
Every single time this messes me up. That's actually on the other side. Ugh. I'm gonna fast forward getting to the other side here. Alright, so you got the first taste of Hank Reiss, who is... The storyline for this DLC is nothing short of just... it's like playing a movie. Whenever I play this DLC, I make a day out of it. Like right now, my schedule's clear. It's, what is it, 5 o'clock? Yeah, 5:20. Got no plans. And it is coast is clear. Sometimes I grab snacks, you know. I said I'd skip past this part. I don't know why, because there's really nothing to run through. There's just a ton of zombies here who are going to be easier than I thought. Never mind. Just to keep it interesting and maybe slow down my leveling up rate, I think I'm going to ignore most of them. And then if I ignore them, maybe they'll build up and there'll be like hordes of zombies. That way it'll be a little bit more interesting. But right now I've got some pretty badass weapons, so not expecting too much. Kind of an idea. Like, maybe if I get to level 42, I'll do the other DLCs and play through too. I don't know. I'll do the rest of that planning off cam. Is that the same shield I have now, just a higher capacity? This is what I'm talking about! Okay, I just said this. I spent $140,000 on this shield, and then I just killed an enemy that dropped a better one. Alright, won't be buying any of those anymore. I was just so excited to see a higher level shield that I got. I kind of went nuts. Alright, I'm going to mute myself and Discord.
work here is tough, but honest. Oh, and the trees, Anna. The trees are amazing. You wouldn't believe your eyes. I've never seen anything like them. Sometimes I feel sad to cut them down, but it will all be worth it if I can get back to you with the money required for us to have a fresh start. I'm dreaming about a nice homestead in the Doll Headland. Think on it. Missing you, Hank. P.S. Tell Sally that I love the hat she sent. I wear it every day. The men tease me a bit, but they don't know the joy that a child's love can bring.
Aww, isn't that just so cute? He loves the hat she gave him. By the way, in this DLC, I'm going to be practicing my elite quick zooming skills. Maybe FaZe will see this and pick me up on their new roster.
Bruh.
Creeper doesn't exactly have the faith that I am demanding right now. Also, those little fuckers over there need to come and get shot. Hey, storm me. Hey, bunch of corpse eaters. Yeah, hey, come get mad. Come to this flat area so I can mow you down like cattle. I mean, so I can collect your eggs.
Could you imagine that phased beast?
Nope.
Oh, me neither.
I joined just to mock them. I was half joking about the sniper thing because
Oh my god.
they are extremely effective against the zombies. So like, whenever I do play this DLC, I try to grab like a good sniper and just get shit done. So the corpse eaters are obviously kind of like a mix between like my Bloodwing and a Rack. I think the corpse eaters are Bloodwings. I'm not entirely sure on that exactly, but yeah. So hopefully that shit. Oh yeah, they are Bloodwing eggs. Yeah. So okay. So they are pretty much Bloodwing, just corpse eaters. So they're like dead Bloodwing. There you go. And I'm killing zombies, which are dead humans. So that makes sense.
The more you know.
Yeah. The more you know. I feel like I knew that at some point, but now that I'm actually saying it on video, I need to actually be sure that they are Bloodwings, and now I know. Muting everything once again.
Dearest Anna, I've been noticing some strange things at the mill of late. Many workers seem to be falling very ill. What is strange is that we all had our checkups just last week and were given a clean bill of health and a vitamin from the company's physician, Dr. Ned. He's doing everything in his power, but there have been some deaths. Do not worry. I will, as always, be careful. I'll send an echo again soon. All my love. Hank.
Kind of just a short and sweet one, not really anything spectacular. But I've always loved this storyline, because it kind of tugs at your heartstrings when it's a father sending these echo recorders back to his wife and kid.
I've just realised we just missed that that's what she had said, spectacular.
Huh?
I missed that that's what she said, spectacular there. I
Oh,
really
yeah?
should have got that one. Yeah.
Oh, one thing I need to do is actually, yeah, this is a good idea. I'm going to edit my skill points here to cater more towards Bloodwings, because the skill that I have enabled that allows me to shoot through shields is almost entirely irrelevant in this DLC, because none of the zombies have shields. So, as to not waste my own time... Where's the... No, I need to run all the way back to change it. Okay, I was just trying to think of like where the nearest echo recorder is so I can actually deal with that. Alright, let's get the last... Or the quick travel. Let's get the 4th echo recording, and maybe I'll run and get... Maybe I'll run and do my skill points while I'm over there. Okay, the echo actually mixed up. The echo kind of messed up, so I'm going to play it once again. I'm going to just cut out the part where it played before. Let me just find it real quick.
Anna, things have gone from bad to worse. There have been rumors of people seeing the dead walk. At first, these tales were laughed off at the saloon, but now people talk in the hushed whispers of the truth. They say that those who come in contact with the dead are always the first to be ill and are, as such, the first to seek the help of Dr. Ned. The doctor assures me that he's making progress on a cure. I, for one, believe him, and it is only 3 more weeks till we are reunited. Kiss the girls for me. Love, Hank.
Alright, I hope that was a little bit better. I forgot to mute my mic, so if there's any kind of static in the background, please forgive me. I'm gonna go here real quick, purchase a skill point reset, which usually doesn't cost a lot. And let's cater all my skill points towards Bloodwing. Let's just beef him up. I've increased his reload speed with all weapon type. I love that. Let's get that. Let's get that. Bloodwing dazes an enemy. That's gonna be awesome. Let's max that one out. So now I've got 7 points. This would reduce the cooldown by default. This would require me to use a sniper. So that kind of makes that obvious. Increases critical hit damage. That sounds obvious to me. Increases melee damage. Also, every melee attack has a 35% chance to be lethal. And killing an enemy gives me chaotic health regeneration for a few seconds. I don't really care. I think I'm gonna just, I usually go chaotic health regeneration. I think I'm gonna just do lethal strike. I don't know. Yeah, that'll be interesting. So now Bloodwing is gonna be kind of a badass, I'm not gonna lie. He is going to be striking multiple enemies, and it'll be great, and you'll see that soon enough. I'm going to just kind of cut all this out because you've already seen me run through here like maybe once or twice. And we'll be back at Jacob's Cove pretty soon. You know, I've just selected a... That reload take a while? Hold on a second. Increases accuracy with all weapon types. I'm gonna miss that. Man, I just... I just align my skill points so that they're all like... Is my sniper slower? Oh, oh man. I'm not gonna lie, I just realigned all my skill points to be something else. And now I'm getting used to the change. Oh my god, I'm stuck in sludge. Oh, fuck you.
Okay, I can't stop playing. I have to keep going at
These
this.
zombies vomit on you. It's terrible. Alright, let's seek the epic thriller of what happens to Hank Reiss.
Beloved Anna, it is no longer rumors. Some curse has been set upon us here at Jacob's Cove. The dead are rising from their graves and are ravenous with a hunger for flesh. All work has stopped, and we're fighting for our lives. But fear not. Dr. Ned believes there's a way to stop the horror. I have volunteered to allow him to test an antidote on me. It's the skags, my dear. The filthy skags will be our salvation. The doctor says they're immune to the ailment. I'm presently on my way to get this treatment at the hospital outside of town. I know it will be a success, and we will be together again shortly. Pray for me, Hank.